Hello, horror movie fans. I'm the famous film fanatic, and today I bring you my review of Misery. Misery was made in 1990 and directed by Rob Reiner, and is based on the Stephen King novel of the same name. Misery is a nail-biting thriller that captures the audience's terror and is perhaps one of the most unsettling films I've ever seen. Let's go through the plot of this memorable movie. Best-selling novelist Paul Sheldon, played brilliantly by James Caan, is on his way home from his Colorado hideaway after completing his latest book. However, a freak blizzard causes him to crash his car. Paul is critically injured, but rescued from the wreckage by former nurse Annie Wilkes. Paul's #1 fan, played fantastically by Kathy Bates, in a role that won her an Academy Award. Annie takes Paul to her remote house in the mountains to nurse him back to health, which for a while she does. But when she learns that Paul has killed off her favourite character in his Misery novels, her famously bad temper erupts, and the rest of the film shows Paul's struggle against the huge woman, ending in an intense final showdown. This film really took me by surprise. I expected a much slower pace and a lot less tension, but no, I was very pleased to receive a nail-bitingly tense movie that never had a dull moment. James Caan does a great job playing Paul Sheldon, an intelligent man who will do anything to survive the menacing child killer Annie Wilkes. Kathy Bates did an extraordinary performance as the film's antagonist, a performance riddled with mystery and insane malice. Bates won an Oscar for her performance, making Misery one of the few horror films to receive an Academy Award. I also found out that before Bates was cast, Bette Midler was considered for the role. Now that would have been terrifying. The film has several standout moments. The most thrilling moments are those when Paul attempts escape. However, one moment made me shudder and cringe until my eyes watered. The very thought of how much this moment would hurt makes me shiver. Just watch for yourself and see how far Annie Wilkes will go. Horrible stuff right there. Well, in the novel, Annie hacked his leg off with an axe. I'm not sure what I prefer to see, the sledgehammer or the axe. Let me know what you think in the comments. This film is masterfully directed and does the novel justice. Bates does a great performance, and there's enough twists and great moments to keep the audience watching. The film seemed a little too long in areas, and some scenes felt as if they weren't needed in the plot. But Misery is definitely worth a watch, and for me, it earns a rating of 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos, don't hesitate to subscribe. You won't regret it. But I've been the Famous Film Fanatic, and until next time, goodbye.